Medical experts have expressed concern over the increasing cost of daily treatment of diabetes, which is almost at par with the current minimum wage in the country. This was the high point of a 3-day diabetes camp in Ogun State. Fowora Adesonwu reports.
Ogun Youth Diabetes Camp, the third in the series, provided an avenue to train the youth on what to know and do concerning diabetes. The exact cause of diabetes is still unknown, but affected people face a lot of danger and risk, hence the need to nip the disease in the bud and get the patients involved in the treatment from the cradle.
The children have been educated in the last 3 days that if you are not careful, if you are not managing your diabetes the way you are supposed to, different parts of the body can be affected. Starting from the brain, stroke can happen, to the eyes, blindness, to the heart, hypertension, stroke. They can become obese due to problems with the lipid profiles in the body. The kidneys can be affected.
The 3-day Ogun Youth Diabetes Camp was a beehive of activities, but reasons for the gathering was not lost.
By having an hyper on a hypo is my medication. Hypo can use my glucose or any juicy things or sugar to bring it high, but if it's hyper, I will use my insulin, which is soluble, to bring it down.
Train people on it, on what to do when hypoglycemia occurs, know what to use, and when hyperglycemia occurs, you should know the needful to do. Check your sugar level morning before eating, after eating, afternoon, the same thing. In the evening, at night, bedtime, we should also do the same also.
My takeaway is you can live as long as you want, as long as you manage diabetes well, and that's not the end of your life. That's the beginning of another journey.
High points of the camp included a lecture on managing diabetes by the 82-year-old Mr. Olumuyiwa Talabi, who has lived with type 2 diabetes for 40 years, and a talk on how to monitor blood glucose by pharmacist Olumide Elutade. Coordinator of the camp, Dr. Olubiyi Adeshina, an endocrinologist, while presenting a communique after the 3-day camp, said more steps are still needed to make life meaningful for diabetes patients.
The participants noted the persistent difficulties they face in living with type 1 diabetes, which includes having to have multiple daily injections of insulin, the price of which has now gone through the roof with the economic downturn in the country. I mean that each pen averages 6,000 naira per pen. It could be more than that, sometimes as costly as 7. And within a week, they will finish using this pen.
26 young people, 19 females and 7 males with type A diabetes who were between the ages of 10 and 25 years from Kwara, Ondo, Lagos and Ogun State attended the 3rd annual Ogun Youth Diabetes Camp in Abeokuta. Fowora Adesonwu, OGTV News.